Hi, it's your TV BFF Jen, and I'm here today with the second episode of Willow. So in the first episode, Prince Eric was kidnapped by this crew of bad guys called the Gales, and there is now a party setting out to rescue Eric. Their first stop was to recruit sorcerer Willow to their group to help them in their quest, and Willow let them know Eric was taken by the withered crone who resides in the immemorial city beyond the Shattered Sea, which apparently is beyond their maps, so no one has any idea what's over there. It is a very mysterious location. We don't yet know the motives of the withered crone. We just know that the prince has been kidnapped and our party is setting off to rescue him. And the other big thing, huge thing that happened, was that Elora Danan was revealed to be the muffin girl, aka Dove, who works in the castle kitchen. I'm not sure what her role will be in this. I don't know if she's got special powers, but it'll just be fun to see her learning more about herself and coming into her destiny. I'm excited to get into the second episode, so let's get into it. Chapter 2, The High Aldwin. Oh, he's got a goatee.
Our true enemy is still out there, and the only thing standing in his path is Elora. It's time to begin her training.
Hasn't she done enough already? Hasn't she earned a life without the burden of that responsibility?
That's short-sighted.
There is no barrier strong enough to keep the enemy out forever.
I know. That's why I sent Mad Martigan in search. I found a clue in the ancient scrolls. The whereabouts of the Chimerian Cuirass.
What's
he rode
this?
out 9 moons ago with his squire. We've heard nothing since.
Hmm.
I'm afraid I've sent him to his death.
Death wouldn't keep Mads from coming back to you, only delay him a bit. There is no weapon that can defeat the crone. Only Elora can do that.
So he knew about the crone back then.
There's no one left who could even...
I'll train her. I've become what Roselle always said I would. A great sorcerer.
You are the bravest man I've ever known. But you're not a great sorcerer.
Dang.
And you never will be.
That's rude.
Willow.
I'm so mad. Boy, she was wrong.
So you're Elora Danan, huh?
Huh? We don't need to get carried away. We don't really know anything for sure.
It's not safe here. Follow me.
Kid is not buying the Elora Danan thing.
This is where we live.
Oh, they've got some glowing mushrooms. Those are cool.
It's okay. It's Elora Danan.
I think I read that's his actual daughter.
It's really nice to meet you. You don't remember me, do you?
Oh,
She was way too young.
You were the most beautiful giant baby.
I love that baby. So cute.
you're beautiful.
Okay, that's cute.
Look, Eric is out there somewhere. I'm just not really in the mood to learn about Nelwyn culture right now.
I guess that's fair. She just wants to hurry up. But this is going to be a long trip.
Not that heavy. We Nelwyn have seen our share of woe. Grieved, toiled, and endured. And that's just on the weekend.
Ooh, that joke fell flat.
Tonight we rejoice. Elora Danan has come home. I will consult the bones.
Ooh. The last time this was done, he couldn't tell what the bones were saying. Not him, but the previous Aldwin.
Interesting. The child of the prophecy returns to fulfill her destiny by uniting the world against the enemy in the Grey War to come.
When?
My apprentice Karthik, who I was really sort of counting on for unconditional support, wants to know when. Soon.
This is like a whole little show he has going on here.
Roughly how long do you think that will take?
Not long, I should think, depending on how much she already knows.
She doesn't know anything.
Do the finger test. She ought to be able to pass that.
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be awkward.
The power to control the world is in which finger?
Is he gonna tell her? He is telling her.
I got it wrong the first time, remember? And look at me now.
Tough crowd. That's a lot of pressure on someone. Is this Eric?
The child has revealed herself.
You sure you're all right to write?
Oh no, she's sending him out?
If she's out there, we'll find her. She has strayed from her sanctuary. My disciple answers even now.
Wow, so he's able to control him. That's interesting.
Did you use magic to make this food?
No, you can't use magic to make food.
Oh, that's
I
a
did it
bummer.
once, I was in the toilet for a week. It'll be a long, arduous journey.
One you've no doubt made before.
Well, no.
So when can we leave? What are we waiting for?
You're not going anywhere. You remain here with me and learn the art.
Like hell I will.
You don't understand what's at stake.
She can learn as you go. It's gonna be a long journey.
You seem like really lovely people, and we're so grateful for you telling us where he is, but I'm going with them.
Yeah, they don't have the luxury of time here. They need to get going.
She was the most serene baby.
I remember.
She was a good baby.
And she seemed to understand everything. What happened to that, Elora?
She grew up.
What haven't you told me, Da?
Ooh, what's this?
Da!
If anything happens to her, the world will burn.
And that's why you have to go.
I made a promise to our people.
And this is how you honor it. Not by hiding from what you know is coming, but by rising to meet it.
That's a good line.
You'll give her this.
Ooh, what is that? Ah, yes. Cherlindria's wand.
She's gone. Alora's. We can't find her anywhere.
She run off again?
More than welcome to join me, but I'm sure as hell not waiting around for Muffin Girl to learn how to pick the right finger.
And we owe her our allegiance, says Willow.
She bears the mark. Maybe he put it there.
She is Elora Danon. I'm sure of it.
How? Can you provide me one shred of evidence that proves she's capable of literally anything?
Where is she?
Elora?
We thought she was with you. Relax. She's probably just frolicking in a meadow somewhere nearby.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're hilarious. You're also being awfully cavalier with the fate of the world, princess.
No kidding.
Where are you going?
To look for her. But just do what you want. You always do.
Scathing. Yeah, check yourself, Kit. She acts like the Muffin Girl did something to her and she didn't.
We've never been apart. I miss you already.
The safety of this child depends upon you.
I love his staff.
You're afraid.
I couldn't even pass the damn finger test.
That is not an important test.
You just have to believe. That's what the finger test is about. Having faith in the power that's inside you. I can't defeat the crone without you. You can't save Eric without me.
Guess that makes us partners.
No, it makes me your teacher and you my student.
That works too.
He's like, don't get it twisted.
I'm excited to learn magic and whatnot.
He seems skeptical.
I'll be back before you know it.
His wife must have passed away. I've noticed she's been absent.
You've always been, and you always will be, my hero.
Aww.
Going on a perilous quest was all it would take for you to say that. I'd have done it a long time ago.
Proud of you.
I love her little cape. Beautiful.
We need rest.
No rest till we find the girl.
What's gotten into you, Commander?
She really wants to know. It's such a wonderful feeling.
What is?
Purpose.
The heck?
I'm more what you might call an obtainer of rare artifacts.
Grave robber.
Treasure hunter. Because when I was about your age, someone told me the legend of the Chimerian cuirass. Kind of changed my life.
And so you wasted it searching for a magical breastplate? The saddest thing I've ever heard.
I know your father. He didn't think it was sad. I know, because I was with him. I was his squire.
Ah.
What, you're telling me you know what happened to him?
That's their
Oh, yeah.
connection.
He found it.
You can't just leave us hanging like that.
I wanted to train you when you were a child. That's all she wouldn't let me. There's something very special inside you that's been stifled for far too long. Our job is to set it free.
Oh. Oh. She barfed in the movie too, so that's a funny callback.
Oh, eckleberry seeds.
Plant them. Repeat after me. Tuatha, Olthrockmora, Hoatha.
Tuaka, Throckmorda, Huatha.
Close. Let's try it again, repeating the words exactly as I say them. Tuatha, Olthrockmora, Hoatha.
Okay, have her do one word at a time before you just spit the whole phrase at her.
What are you doing with your face?
I'm just doing what you're doing.
No, slower. Tuatha.
Tuatha, Throckmorda.
You're being something weird. Be you. Be a human being.
Huatha.
Kind of sounds like she's getting further away from it.
Do really well. Do you believe me?
No.
No.
I want you to keep practicing till you get it right.
Can I use this?
No. Give that back.
What?
Can't just take a man's wand. Jeez.
I firmly believe you have the power deep inside you. Very deep.
Aw, she's practicing. At least she's trying.
Last time I saw you, your hair was red.
Prue rubs lemon juice and beetle blood in it to change the color.
Huh.
Wait, come back.
Ah.
What did you think? That you'd just slip away and I wouldn't send every knight in the kingdom after you?
You think I'm ever coming back here after the disrespect? I don't care what happens to you or her.
I wonder what he said to her.
We've made some poor decisions. When?
So did Sorsha. Jeez.
Over the years.
I wonder if he turned the other two knights, or if they're just following him out of fear. Okay, he made it to Willow's village. He better not hurt Mims, or I will be pissed.
We want to help them, and we can, if you'll tell us where he's taking them.
Be careful, Mims.
Back to Tyrazline. If you leave now, you'll probably catch up with him.
You wouldn't lie to us, would you, Pat?
They're still using that derogatory term.
Wagon tracks. Less than a day old.
Good. Head on out, Valentine. Move on.
Bounce up!
Okay.
Oh, I swear if you say Tuatha even one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
You're frustrated. Well, so am I. These seed charms are nothing compared to what you'll face once we reach the immemorial city.
Don't think that's helpful.
If you ever want to see Eck again, let alone save him, you have to focus!
He's losing his patience.
You know, we're the glue of this group. And I want you guys to know that you can tell me anything. All your secrets, all the embarrassing stuff from when you were a child and you wet the bed. The hell is that?
The dog. I'm gonna give it to Libby when I return home. She collects them.
That's cute.
Hi.
I wonder why Graydon is so confident she's Laura.
Truth is, I'm not special.
You seem to be the one person who can't see how extraordinary you are. Yeah.
She's speechless.
Anyway, I'll
Does he like her? Have to keep an eye on that. I love her little rap thing.
Tuatha, Throckmora, Huatha.
Was there a sprout? They're just gonna leave us hanging, huh?
I think we should turn back.
No.
You have to be patient.
Yeah, you just started.
She was Elora Dannon once. She isn't anymore.
But your vision.
In my vision, I wake up on a battlefield. No matter what I do, in the end, for our world to survive,
She's wearing the same top.
Elora Dannon has to die.
Whoa, that's grim. I don't see a sprout. Oh, is her hand on it? I guess not. Yeah, that would be frustrating. That's not gonna grow anything. Do you have to visualize it in your mind? Whoa! Just bonked her on the head and kidnapped her so easily. No one was watching her. Wow. Oh, of course. That's it? Okay, let's talk about Willow. This one was slower and less exciting than the first one. It definitely feels like a setup episode. We're having Alora grapple with what it means to find out that she's Alora Dannon. We're having Willow grapple with the frustration of being a teacher and also knowing that he has this vision that Alora Dannon will die, which I'm sure he does not want to send her to her death. We have Kit grappling with, it sounds like jealousy, but also just the impatience of wanting to go after her brother, which I don't fault her for. Right there at the end, of course, we get confirmation that Alora Dannon is magical, which was of course going to happen. This show wouldn't work without Alora Dannon being magical, so that wasn't hard to predict. But I was surprised that Valentine was able to basically just walk up to her, bonk her on the head, and then cart her off. So I'm a little frustrated by that no one really took the threat to Alora Dannon seriously and at least kept an eye on her. I'm annoyed by that. I'm assuming someone's going to stumble on the Sprout, realize that her magic chant finally worked, and also realize that she's been kidnapped, and then the team is actually going to rescue Alora and then continue their quest to rescue Eric. That's definitely going to throw a wrench into the plan and the timeline to rescue Eric. Although now that I think about it, Valentine might be taking Alora to where Eric is. So perhaps they could still travel that direction and save them both. I'm not really sure. I was a little bit disappointed in how easily Willow gave up on her training, but I really think it's rooted on this vision that he has of her dying. Or at least I'm hoping that, rather than just being an impatient teacher. He felt like her magic needed to be nurtured from childhood, and I'm sure that would have been best, but it's way too soon to give up on her now. And clearly he's about to see proof that he shouldn't have given up on her, and she does still have magic within her. I thought that scene was interesting with Graydon and Alora, where he basically came and told her that, yes, you are special and you need to see that about yourself. That was really cool, and I don't know if it came from a place of wanting to encourage her, if he truly did see something about her that indicated that she was Alora and that he should believe she's Alora, and he wanted to give her that boost, or if maybe Graydon is starting to admire her romantically, and that's why he said that. I'm not really sure where they're going with that, but I thought it was a really sweet scene, and I'm glad someone told her that. I think all people struggle with questioning their worth and, you know, who am I and all of those things. That's not just an Alora Dannon thing. And it's always good to have someone come and tell you, hey, no, you actually are special. You actually are worthy. Don't question yourself so much. That's always a nice message to hear. So I'm glad that he was there for that. And maybe that finally helped her say the chant in a way that caused the Sprout to bloom, because she did sound a lot more confident when she said it that next time. That may have been the catalyst to cause the spell to work. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like. It helps my small channel grow and reach new people. If you're interested in checking out my other reactions, I suggest you subscribe to see my new content and ring the bell for notifications. That's it for me, and I will see you soon.